Welcome back, coin collectors and history lovers. You're watching Old Charles, the place where small change holds big value. Today, we're diving into the story and current market value of a classic American coin, the 1974 Liberty half dollar, also known as the Kennedy half dollar. Whether you're a beginner collector or an expert numismatist, this coin has a lot more to offer than you might think. The 1974 Liberty half dollar is part of the famous Kennedy half dollar series, which was first minted in 1964 following the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy. The U.S. Mint introduced this design to honor the fallen leader, and it quickly became a collector's favorite. Asterisk, by 1971, the half dollar no longer contained any silver for circulation coins. So by 1974, the Kennedy half dollar was made from a copper-nickel clad composition, just like your regular dimes and quarters today. But even without silver, it holds its own value, especially if it's in mint condition or has special mint marks. Let's take a closer look at the design. On the obverse, you'll see the left-facing portrait of President John F. Kennedy. This design was done by Gilroy Roberts. The word Liberty arches across the top, and below JFK's neck, the date reads 1974. You'll also spot the motto "In God We Trust" split on either side. **** On the reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, you'll see the presidential seal, a heraldic eagle with a shield, clutching an olive branch and arrows, surrounded by stars, and the inscription United States of America and half dollar. In 1974, the Kennedy half dollar was minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Here's how to tell the difference. No mint mark *** equals Philadelphia Mint. D mint mark *** equals Denver Mint. S mint mark *** equals San Francisco Mint, only for proof coins. The San Francisco's mint mark proof coins were made specifically for collectors and have a mirror-like finish, while the other 2 were intended for circulation. So, how much is a 1974 Liberty half dollar worth today in circulated condition? Circulated, Philadelphia or Denver *** around $0.50 to $1.00 USD. Uncirculated condition, MS60. MS65 *** typically ranges from $3 to $15 USD. Proof coins, San Francisco's mint mark *** usually between $4 and $12, depending on condition. High-grade coins, MS67 and above ** can go for $75 or more. Especially at auctions. Errors or varieties like double dies or off-center strikes can increase value significantly. Remember, coin condition is everything. A well-preserved uncirculated coin can be worth 10 times more than a worn-out pocket find. That's why using protective sleeves or holders is so important. So should you keep your 1974 Liberty half dollar? Absolutely. While they're not made of silver, these coins are a nostalgic piece of American history and still carry decent value. Especially if they're in good condition. Use coin flips or holders for protection. Avoid cleaning your coin. It lowers the value. Check for mint marks and errors. Look into professional grading if you believe you have a high-quality piece. The Liberty half dollar from 1974 is officially known as the Kennedy half dollar, a coin with deep historical roots and emotional significance. In American history, after the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy on November 22, 1963, the United States Mint and the U.S. Treasury decided to honor him by featuring his portrait on one of the nation's coins. They chose the half dollar because it was a large, widely circulated coin, perfect for memorializing a beloved leader. Work on the new coin design began just days after Kennedy's death. By early 1964, the first Kennedy half dollars were minted and released into circulation. The obverse, or front, of the coin features a profile of President Kennedy designed by Gilroy Roberts, while the reverse, or back, with the presidential seal, was designed by Frank Gasparo. From 1964 to 1970, these coins were made with 40% silver. But due to rising silver prices and a need for more affordable coinage, the U.S. Mint removed silver from circulating half dollars starting in 1971. So by 1974, the Liberty half dollar was made of a copper-nickel clad composition, just like today's dimes and quarters. In 1974, the Kennedy half dollar was produced at 3 major mints: Philadelphia Mint ***, no mint mark; Denver Mint ***, marked with a D; San Francisco Mint ***, marked with an S, only for proof coins. Even though the Kennedy half dollar is still technically legal tender and minted for circulation, it gradually fell out of everyday use during the 1970s, especially because vending machines, cash registers, and general commerce just didn't accommodate it anymore. By the 1980s, It was produced mostly for collectors and not widely circulated. Despite losing its silver content and popularity in daily use, the Kennedy half-dollar, especially the 1974 issue, remains an important collector's item. It marks the 10th anniversary of the coin's original release and continues to symbolize the legacy of President John F. Kennedy and a time of great change in America's history. Now let's talk about one of the most important factors when it comes to your 1974 Liberty half-dollar: condition. Whether you found this coin in your old drawer or inherited it from a relative, its condition plays a big role in how much it's worth today. Coin collectors use a grading scale that ranges from poor, PO1, all the way up to mint state, MS 70. Here's a quick breakdown if you want to check your coin's condition at home. Look at the high points like Kennedy's hair and cheek on the obverse, and the eagle's wings and shield on the reverse. Wear on these spots can quickly lower the grade. Use a magnifying glass, and always handle your coin by the edges. If you think your coin is in mint state condition or has an error, it might be worth sending to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll examine the coin and assign it an official grade, which can boost its value, especially for high-end collectors or auctions. A word of caution: never clean your coin. Even though it might seem like a good idea, cleaning can scratch the surface and remove the natural patina, which actually lowers its value drastically. Collectors prefer coins with their original appearance, even if they're a bit dirty. Oh, remember, the better the condition of your 1974 Kennedy half-dollar, the more it's likely worth, but even circulated ones tell a piece of history. Keep your eyes open, handle your coins with care, and always store them in safe holders or flips to protect them for the future.